Hey there, my lovely Libras. I want to wish you a very happy birthday if today happens to be yours. I'm wishing you a blessed and beautiful day, and I'm hoping and wishing for a year for you filled with justice, changes, happiness, positivity, and magical energy. Get out there and explore and grow and expand in a beautiful and bold manner. All right, my loves, I wish you a very, very happy birthday to you. All right, I want to take a minute and talk about the Libra season special here, okay, on this channel. I'm giving away a total of 5 free personal readings. So if you're interested in entering to win one of those remaining 3 readings, because we're already into week 3, or at the end of week 2, going into week 3, please go to my channel here on YouTube. You will see down below somewhere where it says home videos playlist. You'll need to scroll over in order to see the word community. Okay, when you see community, click on that. It opens up a new window and there will be a post there. There will be an image that you will click on, and it will bring up all the rules and regulations and how to enter and so on and so forth. All right, so do those things and get yourself entered into the reading, free reading. I hope that you win one of the remaining 3. All right, also, if you sign up for my newsletter that comes out once a month, you have to sign up for my email list to receive it. You will receive a special offer that is only available for those people who signed up for my email list. I'll never spam you, and I will never, ever sell your information to anybody. And no, I'm not going to hold you to arbitration if there's an argument or there's a disagreement, which I haven't had, okay? So we're not going to worry about that. That's a little thunder from Hurricane Milton. It's a rolling in here. It's a rolling in. All right. Anyways, let me continue. If you join my email list, there will be a special Libra season special just for those who are on my website there. Okay. So take advantage of that. You can use that more than once. Keep that in mind. All right. So let's get into your reading. I am using the Vice Versa tarot deck here. So we're going to see what your message is. This is going to be a totally intuitive message. I'm not necessarily going to follow any particular spread. So whatever comes out, comes out. All right, what does Spirit want you to know? Freedom, the 9 of Pentacles, beauty, grace, abundance. Look at how stunning this is. Golden opportunities here. A lot of balance. Absolutely. Things are still growing too. Now, we have a gate behind this person, which means that there are still opportunities. Okay, all you've got to do is turn around, look in different directions, see the opportunities that are available to you. But there's abundance. Do you see that white rabbit or hare, H-A-R-E? The rabbits talk about things growing quickly, prolifically. And I believe that that is a dove landing on her arm here. So this is not a bird of prey. This is not about fighting for what you want. This is about being at peace and things coming to you easily through manifestation. Oh, I absolutely love this. Love, love, love this. All right, let's go ahead and see what else Spirit wants to talk about for you today. Reveal to you, my lovely Libras. Whoops. All right, so what do we have here? You have found a clear path to follow. Now you may be putting feelers out, seeing how it goes. What can you see just ahead? Okay, you're kind of scouting things out. Actually, I saw it as you sending the bird out, like it just took flight, but I'm also seeing it as it's returning already. So some of you may have already put feelers out for possibly a job, a relationship. You've got some sort of divine protection here, divine intervention even possible. Now you have two dogs here, okay, and dogs speak of loyalty. One's white, the other one's kind of a reddish color. The reddish one has a white band around its neck, okay, so it looks like truth, clarity. It's just part of its fur. It's not like ornamentation or anything else, but it's natural. And there's an egg right here at your feet. Beautiful, a golden egg. But I do feel like for some of you, you're putting the feelers out. For others of you, you're about to receive the information that you want about the path you are about to go down. I want to clarify something about this deck. This is the vice versa deck, which means this side of the card has one meaning and the other has another meaning. Okay, so whatever is there. Now, you can see this is the traditional hermit out there finding the path, searching for the path maybe. And the egg has a snake coiled around it looking at you. But this is not your side. Here, everything's peaceful. Everything's calm. The mountains are way off in the distance. And the sun is either rising or setting, depending on how you perceive it. All right. So let's go ahead and see what we have coming out here. What else? Oh, those are double nines. Double nines. So letting something go, releasing it so that you can get the answers that you're looking for. Look, two birds, freedom. Okay. You have the peace stuff landing here. And this one I do feel for a lot of you, you're setting that free to put the feelers out. Birds, freedom, releasing, letting go. Beautiful. Yeah, Spirit's saying don't hold on, don't try to control, don't try to manipulate, don't force. Just sit back and watch the blessings come to you. And look at this. Look at this. The 10 of Pentacles. You've got a king sitting on a throne with another portal, a doorway behind him, an arch, okay? With all 10 pentacles glowing. They're literally glowing. Plus, he's got his most loyal companion. His dog is right there. This dog listens, does not argue with this king, okay? Now, there might be an element here of you having a trusted advisor. Absolutely beautiful. I'll show you the reverse, okay? The chair is empty, so there would have been a loss. This is the better side here. Beautiful things coming your way. Beautiful. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Oh, my gosh. This is an incredible message. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, and by the way, these cards, I took them and turned them every which way. So some are facing one way, the traditional way, and some are facing the reverse, okay? So they come out however they come out, and sometimes they flip as they're coming out, too. I don't know if you noticed that with that 10 of Pentacles, but it did. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here for you. What else does Spirit want to tell you? All right, you've got, whoops, too many cards here. We'll take the top one, okay? So we have the Star card here. Now, this is the traditional meaning of the Star card of being in a temporary position, place. Transition is happening. There's hope for the future. Again, we have a bird flying, a bird in flight, freedom, being set free. There is the element of feeling vulnerable, but not worried because you are comfortable for where you're at. All right, so we are not going to look at the reverse of these. We're only going to take them as they come out. So there definitely is healing, hope for the future, being in a transitional stage. Things are improving, maybe just starting to take off for you, and they're going to keep growing and growing. And this definitely gives you hope for the future. Now, this can fit any type of situation that you are in, a financial one, an emotional one having to do with work, being a leader, being the head of the household, a romantic relationship, a neighborhood or community situation. It's up to how it makes sense to your life. All right, what else have we got here? Oh, we've got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So something is undercover right now, okay? It needs to be brought out into the light of day. And it could be that you've got a relationship going on here that you're not speaking about. Okay. I'm noticing there's a bird on this side coming in, and peace is being made here, but not here. Okay, what we have here is somebody, the Knight of Cups or the Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles possibly, Knight of Wands, we don't know, okay? It's just a knight is coming in, and you're standing there feeling rather vulnerable because you are at the center of this fountain, the center of this Ace of Cups, and this is all about you. I do feel strongly this is the Knight of Cups. So there is some sort of newness here, something undercover. Maybe you're not talking about it. Maybe you're not acknowledging that someone has caught you. You've caught their eye. Maybe you are like stunned by somebody that you see and you are caught off guard, but you're definitely caught off guard here. And there's something, you know, under the cover of night, under the cover of darkness, not being talked about. I do feel it will be exposed. It will be brought forward. Let's see what else we have here for you. What else would Spirit like to share with you today, my loves? Okay. Who do we have here but the Queen of Wands, of course. Look, she came out in the positive aspect here too. She's sitting confident, courageous, bold. There's a lot of green around her, which suggests sturdiness, practicality. Even though she's the Queen of Wands, she has a very good sense of common sense, okay? But she's got passion. She's got desires. She's got charisma. She's also very loyal. Look at and courageous and brave. Just look at the colors here. Now, something I'm not seeing is her cat, her familiar. Of course, not sure that all... Let me just take a peek. Is there a cat hiding here anywhere? Maybe up in the trees? Nope, I do not see a familiar. So maybe not trusting external sources. I'm also getting, even though she's full of fire and vim and vigor, there's a lack of trust. All right, we're going to get one more card here to see what's going to come out for you. Then we will get some advice from Spirit, and we'll get the most likely outcome. But right now, let's just see what more Spirit wants to tell you about whatever is going on here for you. It could be you're not trusting the situation, how you feel about this person. You're not trusting your gut. You're not trusting them. You're confident about who you are, and you do have a lot of feelings about this, fiery feelings. And you're trying to be practical, down to earth, think it through, balanced energies there. All right, 6 of Cups. Coming to somebody's rescue. All right, yep, you're definitely coming to somebody's rescue. You're going to help out. You're like, hi, I'm here. I'm coming. I'm on my way. So you definitely have a positive energy. Now, I'm also getting this could be reversed. You could feel like you're drowning here, like you opened up, you admitted all your emotions, you told somebody how you felt about them or about the situation or whatever, and they're still there. They're still there, okay? So I do feel it's the Knight of Cups. We see this Knight here in the Ace of Cups card. And if you can see, I realize everything's got a blue cast, but it does look like the same person. All right? So whoever this is, they're not going to embarrass you. They're going to be right there for you. They'll be supportive. They'll be friendly. They'll be kind. They'll be helpful. All right, let's go ahead and see what's coming up here as advice from Spirit. Spirit, what advice do you have for our lovely, lovely Libras here? Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this deck, the Vice Versa. I think it's Vice Versa. It might be Vice Versa. I'm not really sure. Let's go ahead. Oh, too many cards. Too many cards. Now this one was sticking up like this a minute ago, so that's the Four of Pentacles. But you've got your back turned on something. You're looking out to the future, so you're not holding steady or tight to something. You're letting loose, setting it free. Maybe you feel obligated to stay. Oh, there is that too. Let's see what the advice is from Spirit. Look at that. Look at that. And then it came out with the Sun card. The King, or the Four of Pentacles with the King, with you looking straight at us, being honest, saying, I found my way out of this maze. Okay, I know where I'm at, but I'm not going anywhere now. There's a confidence here. And that's what Spirit is saying, is that you can find your way through any situation. You have the Sun card coming out with this Four of Pentacles. This is confidence, courage, bravery, holding your own, seeing things exactly as they are. Trust, loyalty. Look, we've got a horse, which is freedom. All right, and this child is literally eye to eye with a horse, not controlling, not manipulating. Friendly energy. Yeah, very friendly. And then we've got the sunflowers in the background here, which talk about the loyalty and the trust. So this could be an issue, a situation with a friend too. Let's see what the most likely outcome is going to be for this message. What an interesting reading. I'm going to have to try a Celtic Cross spread with these cards someday. Again. Haven't used these in a long time. Too many cards here. How many? Yeah, we got way too many cards. They're face up, so I'm going to keep them face up. Don't want to be twisting them around if they're not. Look at this. Look what just came out for you. The World card. Okay. Now, traditionally, you're facing yourself. You're seeing your hands are up in surrender. Here, it is still surrender, but look, you've got something in your hand. Here, you're not even holding the baton. You haven't chosen. You haven't decided. So this is the way it came out. And this tells me that you have decided what you want. You've grabbed a hold of, if that's a baton, it looks like a feather. Oh, it's the end of the ribbon. Okay, so you're actually holding on to something. Okay, you're holding on to something. You're going to go after this. You're going to climb for this. You're reaching for this, and you've got a hold of it right now. All right. Yeah, see, she's like free falling here. She's not holding on to anything. She's trusting. She's confident. Here, we don't see the supporting energies like we do here. All right. So we don't see the all those other energies. This is about you finding your own balance. This is about you being successful on your own. All right, turning your back on any anything that might be manipulative, trying to control the situation, letting it go, not obsessing. Beautiful energy there. All right, that was definitely an interesting reading. Let me know if you thought so too. Let's see what blessings are going to come out here for you. Whoa. Yeah, that thunder. I got to get down to the community or the shelter soon. Actually, it's not supposed to come in here until about 8 o'clock, and it's like maybe 1:32. It's probably 2:30 now. All right, so Ant, work, achievement, and success. Beautiful community. Ants work in communities. All right, we have a leaf here too. So possibly turning over a new leaf. Growth, expansion. Look, we have another bird, the eagle, flying in here. Triumph over any obstacles or troubles. Beautiful. And then you also have the ring. A marriage will take place. And this marriage could be a romantic or business partnership. It could also be a friendship, a meeting of minds, of seeing eye to eye, being equals. The commitment and honor is there. The respect is there. Let's get you a spirit animal. I'm going to get you one of each. This one and one of the large ones. What have you got? Black Bear Guardian. Okay, so you have someone looking out for you. You have a loyal companion. You can trust your intuition here. Somebody's here to support you. Beautiful. Black Bear Guardian. Gentle and wise protector, please give me your confidence and your power. Help me to protect the ones that I love and awaken within me my intuition so you can help guide me. Beautiful message. Beautiful. All right, let's get you a large spirit animal message. Oh, I just heard we're going to get an Everyday Witches Oracle message too. All right. Let's take whatever card ends up on top. So we have Vulture Spirit. Nothing is wasted. Card 63, which is a 9. Releasing, letting go. Okay, nothing goes to waste. Every bit of energy that you put forward pays off in the end. I'm also getting abundance. Tons of abundance. Nothing is wasted here. No energy is wasted. All right. Okay, I had to pause because my daughter was texting me. All right, Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted. The Oracle message says, what seems hideous has its very own beauty, and the recycling and repurposing that the vulture does is so important. It's even as important as other activity in nature that supports the cycle of life. My daughter is blowing up my phone, and God is up there bowling and hitting strike after strike. It must be the 10th frame. All right, I'm going to finish reading this, and I'll check her messages. All right, so let's go back to what seems hideous has its own beauty, and the recycling and repurposing that the vulture does is as important as any other activity in nature that supports the cycle of life. Vulture Spirit's message is that nothing is to be wasted because nature sees value in everything that exists. What seems rotten and ugly has the potential to be transmuted into something beneficial. And you are being reminded that any suffering you have experienced has not gone to waste. Wisdom and understanding that came from the experience are talismans that will serve you on your journey wherever you go. What is dying and decaying is only changing, and it will fertilize the seeds that you plant, turning that which has passed away into the substance that will support your new growth. Everything that you might wish to deny or discard has some sort of value, and it can be repurposed and reintegrated into the new you that you are becoming, and become a part of the new life that you are dreaming into being. No pain was in vain, and no experience was wasted, for you have the power to use it to co-create something far better. This is the miracle in your partnership with Spirit. All right, that's beautiful. Okay, well, oh, the wind just picked up. Literally. All right, we're going to get you an Everyday Witch Oracle message here. Let's see what that's about. We have not had wind, and we only started getting rain maybe an hour ago. And like I said, it is 2:01. It's 2:01 in the afternoon on Wednesday before Hurricane Milton hits Florida. So I will be going down to my clubhouse community center where I live. There will be other people down there. We have generators, and I will be bringing stuff that I need in case I can't get back in my house. But I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Let's see what happens, you know. Whatever happens, happens. It will be what it is. I can't change it. I'm certainly not going to stress over it. Not going to stress over it. Little anxiety, of course, but not going to really focus on what could happen. I'm going to deal with what does happen, and that's it. All right, so we have rebirth and reinvention, water energy, fun, playfulness, cleansing, letting go, releasing, no force of control here, no manipulations. All right, here we go. Let's see what this is. Water energy here. Let's see what we have. Rebirth and reinvention is the last card in this deck, too. So what else does Spirit want you to know with this message? All right. I know there it is. All right. So what we have here is we are all born and someday we will all die. Along the way, we recreate ourselves, either intentionally or through circumstances beyond our control. And we are becoming far better we are becoming far different from the children, teens, or young adults that we once were. For many of us, finding a new spiritual faith is a kind of rebirth. For some, it is the discovery or acceptance of a different sexuality, identity, a change in careers, finding or losing love, becoming a parent, losing your own, or it could be about any major change in your life, your beliefs about society, about yourself. Embrace each life-shattering change as it happens, okay? As frightening or as unsettling as it may be, and rejoice in your rebirth as a new person with a fresh path before you. Can you hear the thunder? It's just rolling in. All right, so this card is indicating the possibility of one or two things or both for you. Either you are in the midst of or just coming out of a big shift, in which case it's time to celebrate your rebirth. Or you may be overdue to reinvent yourself. And this card is asking you to push in that direction. Have you been wavering on the cusp of making a substantive big change in your life? This card may be telling you it's time to just go for it. Go ahead and reinvent yourself at any point in any time in your life. All right, I am going to start rolling these zodiac die, or the letter dice, I'm sorry. We will see what comes out here for you. If you could do me the kindness, please, of tickle tapping, booping, or zapping that like button, leaving a comment to keep this channel fresh in people's minds as I go through Hurricane Milton. I would greatly, greatly appreciate all the support and love that you can give here, helping this channel to stay relevant. Liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing, okay? And of course, all of your love that you send. I truly appreciate each and every one of you for all of that. Let's go ahead and see what comes out here for you. And if you're interested in a personal reading, please email me. I will send you all the details, okay? Give me a couple of days to get through what I'm going through, though. I'm hearing Nick, Nula, N-U-L-A, N-U-L-A. I'm hearing Nolans, Owen, Willie, okay. It's like some child saying Willie, but it's coming out like Wibby, and that could be Libby too. Pilar, Pia, Paula, Pablo, West Virginia is coming out. Jackson, Dale, TJ, I know that one. Builder, it's coming out like a name. Cable. There is a guy's name, I'm telling you. I cannot come up with his name. It's like it flashes in front of me and then it's gone and I cannot say the name. Somebody is really needing to be called out here. All right. Decker, Dean, DJ, Lydia, Tucker, Mac, Mackenzie, McEwen, McDonough. What's up with all the Micks? Mick. And I am seeing Mick Dundee. And I want to watch that movie again. Yeah, I'm ready for it. Johan, June, Ginger, Kevin, BB, Chicago, Chad, Chowder, India, Ines, Ines, Ines. Gemma, James, Jamal, Jaden, Jay, Harry, Sharon, Shay, Miss Shayla, Hillary, Nick is coming out. Didn't we start with Nick? I'm also seeing Saint Nick. Maybe that's your patron saint. Okay. Yeti, Youth, Ruth, Carrie, McCray, Hazy, Hazel, Basil. That feels like a name, not the herb, but I love basil too. And it can be said as basil, which is how it's being spelled, basil. Lisa, Melanie, MJ, Mina, Mona. There's one I don't think we've ever had, Mona. Wayland, Wiley, Vern, Vera, Vijay, Vijay, Jolene, Jolisa, Jacqueline, Nick, somebody's calling you, Nick. Are you not listening to them? Are you ignoring them? Wicker, Wakala, Waby, Damon, Dolomite, Tori, Sissy. And that's what I've got for you. It just went really quiet. And I'm seeing I, but I'm hearing I, Captain. I, Captain, but it's almost coming out like Star Trek. The android. Oh my gosh. I love Star Trek. Or I did. I watched all of them. Not a big Star Wars fan though. Just never could get into that. R2-D2 was cute, but no. Anyways, that's what I've got for you guys. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. Take advantage of the things I talked about at the beginning of this movie message. Email me for a personal reading. All right, love you guys. Until our energies cross again, I'm going to wish you much peace, love, and happiness. And everyone, please stay safe. I love you to pieces. Bye. Oh.